Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah.
Hey beautiful people, hope you guys are good. It is your girl Ashmem. If you are new to this channel, thank you for joining me and kindly subscribe to become part of this family. And if you are a returnee, I see you and welcome back. So today I am back with part 2 of the Q&A from Instagram. I hope you guys have been waiting for this because it is here. I am here to deliver. Without wasting your time, let's get to this video. The first question goes, why don't you post your boyfriend? The reason why I do not post my boyfriend is because I want to keep our relationship as private as possible, because with the previous relationship it was out there, it did not work, it was messy, and everybody was asking me, what happened to this, what happened to this person, nah. So now I do not want those questions. I just want to enjoy my relationship, and I want him to have like his space. I don't want him to be like on social media and then people, when they see him, then they're gonna be expecting things from him. No, if he wants to be on social media, he's gonna be on his social media platforms doing his own thing, but not on my platform. Yeah, so I do not hide him. Like, we're in a private relationship, but it's not like a secret. It's not a secret. People do know us. If you do like research, intense research, you will know who I'm dating because he is out there. Yeah. Hope I answered your question. Next question, how did you meet your boyfriend? So my boyfriend and I think I have said this in part 2. So we were doing the same course at university. We were in the same class in first year. However, I did not know him in first year, but he did. And then I met his twin brother in second year. And then, why are you switching the music off? I thought you wanted to listen to what I'm saying. Oh, you better. He's here, by the way. So I met his twin brother in second year. We're staying at the same place. His brother did music, well, still does. And then he was posting his brother, the twin was posting him. So I kind of saw pictures of him like that. And then we met when I was doing my third year, I believe. Was I doing my, did you now go fourth year? Third year? Fourth year? So I met him in my fourth year, and that's how we kicked things off. Or basically, I made the first move because why not? Okay, next question. How did you get over your heartbreak? I'm not gonna lie to you, it was not easy. But then I decided to put myself first, and I knew that the relationship was toxic and it was not gonna go anywhere. It was not beneficial for the both of us, and I just needed to move on. So I was like, it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna lie and say it was easy because I was invested in the relationship, but because it was not how can I say, it was not of value, like I wasn't benefiting, it was just crazy. It was not good basically for my mental health, and I just took it a day by day, and yeah, I was able to move on. I basically, like, how can I put this, I didn't hide my emotions, my sadness and whatnot. I let myself feel all those emotions, and then that's basically how I healed. I hope I'm making sense. Will we ever see your boyfriend? Will you? Maybe. As I said, we are not in a secret relationship, we're in a private relationship, which means that here and there I will post him, and maybe he'll post me and tag me because he does. So yeah, you maybe will, maybe not, I don't know, but just follow me on my socials, you might get lucky. How do you keep the spark going with your boyfriend? And let me tell you, it's not easy because we living a busy life. As I am a professional nurse, he's also doing his own thing. He's busy most of the time. I get to see him like twice or even once a week. So you have to do the things that make the things to be done, you know. So am I gonna give my secrets away now? I'm a very seductive person. Why am I even telling you guys this? I'm very seductive, so I know what turns him on. So if I want something, I definitely know which buttons to press. So when I want to, I will look good like this and, you know, play with him a little, you know, and it definitely turns him on. Or wear something sexy, or, you know, do something in the house. Yeah, that's one of the things that I do. How long have you been dating your boyfriend? It's almost 2 years now. We started dating on the 17th of May 2021. So yeah, it's almost 2 years. In May it's gonna be 2 years. Hasn't been an easy road, has been a challenging one with roller coaster, but you just have to understand your person. You have to know their love language, they have to know yours, and they have to love you with your love language, love you with all your flaws, and just understand the type of person that you are, and you also have to do the same. You definitely have to be submissive because Xhosa men, they're not easy to be around with. So guys, I'm just thinking of the things that I had to like tone down, in a sense that I'm very dominant, but then obviously as a man he has to lead, so I have to just calm down and be submissive. And yeah, so I let him take the lead because it's the only way this relationship could work. We can't have two dominant people, you understand? It won't work. So one has to be submissive, but he does a good job. I mean, he's a very dominant man. Yeah. Okay, do you see a longevity in your relationship? Definitely I do see a longevity because he's a very good man, and not only that, he's very good with kids. I've seen how he reacts to kids videos and all of that. Like, you need to watch your person, watch how they react to certain things, certain situations, to make like a judgment. So I know how he is. He's an uncle, so also the way he is with his nieces and niece, I love that, and I believe that it'd be like a great father to my kids. And he's also a good boyfriend. Like, obviously he has his flaws, but I love him with his flaws. Like, no one is perfect. I'm also not perfect, and what we've gone through and the sacrifices he has made and the love he has shown and all the small things that he does really show that he wants to be in a relationship with me. He's willing to be there for like the long run, and he's there for me through my good and bad. Like, he's the one person that literally uplifts me, and whenever I'm down, he is there to literally pick up the pieces. Like, I could say, oh my god, I could say so much. In a space of 2 years, almost 2 years, a lot has happened, and I do believe that there is a future for us. I believe and hope that there's a future, because sometimes people are there for like a specific chapter and not for like your entire life, and we need to accept that. So I am hoping and praying that he is the one, but then if it happens that he is not, he's only there for a specific chapter, then that is also fine. But I know for a fact that I will find my soulmate here if he is not my soulmate, but I'm hoping and praying that he is. Okay, what are you planning? Oh, when are you planning to have kids with your partner? As I honestly, we spoke about this like a few weeks ago. As long as both of us are like stable and are settled and we're happy where we are. So at the moment, I am not like permanently employed, so I'm not like literally, I'm not settled, you know, so it wouldn't be like a good idea to have kids now. He's also working, but not at like a stable job, not like in a permanent job. So it wouldn't be like the greatest situation to have a baby, even though we have like a salary and whatnot. So yeah, maybe in 2 years time it would be like a good time to have like kids, because I honestly don't want to have kids when I'm like way older. When I'm 25, no, not 25, 26, 27, I think that would be like a great time to have kids, because now I'll be 24. In 2 years time I'll be 26, so that should be a good time, and he'll be settled by then. So yeah, maybe then in 2 years time we'll have like a little family, little Atumas running around, you know. Okay, next question. How many kids do you wish to have, and would you have them with your current partner? So I want to have 3 kids in total. He wants 2 kids. It's debatable, but I'm gonna have 3 kids with him, hopefully. So he's gonna have to forget about his 2, because I'm having 3, and my say goes. I mean, yes, obviously I listen to his input, but then who's gonna have the babies? Who's gonna carry the babies? Me. So we are gonna have 3, even though he wants 2. 1 more will not hurt anyone. Okay. What is this question? What is the one thing you don't like? What is the one thing you don't like that your partner does? What's the one thing? He likes to prioritize his friends. That is a good and a bad thing, because I'll plan something and then he'll be with his friends, and then they decide to do something and it will take longer, and then it sort of clashes with my plans. I'm happy that he has friends that he's been with for like the longest time. I think they've been friends for what, 9 years. He has a lot of friends that he literally grew up with from primary till now. I love that for him, because that's something that I personally do not have, and I've seen the relationship that he has with his friends, and that's something I want for myself. However, the relationships do how can I say, I wouldn't say hinder, but like they clash with my plans at times, and I don't like that. Like if I plan something, I want you to be there at that specific time and not have other things like in the sun. That's the only thing I don't like. But he's working on it. I'm also working on understanding, and yeah, because I don't have a lot of friends, so I don't get it when people decide to make other plans. Well, I was hoping for something else and wanted to be with them at that specific time, but then they couldn't because they were doing something else with other people. I don't like that. You are my person. I know you have friends, but like, where's my time? Why is your friend's time inhibiting time? Not inhibiting, I can't seem to find the right word, but like basically clashes with my time. I don't like that. But yeah, those are the questions that y'all had about my relationship, and I hope I answered the best of my capability. Some questions I did not answer because they were very invasive and kind of disrespectful in a way, so I didn't want to answer them. But thank you so much for participating in the call, and hope to see you soon.